What's up guys, and welcome to this team builder video. So I'm back from a little bit of a hiatus, so the hockey season is over. That means I'll have more time for Pokemon, streaming, battles, stuff like that. I did my last week battle without uploading a team builder because I actually didn't really take the time to plan. As you guys can see, it didn't go too well. So I took about like 25 or 30 minutes to plan, and I had something good, but I just didn't respect my plan. So that's pretty much it. So I'll try to be more regular, more get more consistency, and try to upload team builders, because I think that's a good way to really second think what you're going to do and really make your plan even more solid. So let's start with this team builder video. So I'm playing against one of the best players in the league. His name is Sam. He's the coach of the Mighty Psyducks, the Lachine Mighty Psyducks. So he's got Mega Gyarados, which is #1 in kills in the league, I think. So very dangerous Pokemon. He knows how to use it. Tapu Koko, one of the fastest Pokemon out there, and it hits very hard on both sides. Crobat, extremely fast. Rotom can also be fast. It hits very hard on special side. Keldeo, same thing. Very fast. A Pokemon that has very limited move pool, but can actually use it very well. Bisharp, a Pokemon that he didn't bring this season, but I expect him to bring. So those are the 6 that I think he will be using. Garchomp, Zygarde 10%. So he's got 2 Dragon and Ground. So that means he's got 2 Pokemon that are quite weak to Ice. And you add Crobat, which is also weak to Ice, and Amoonguss, so great Ice weakness here. Ursaring, a Pokemon that is useful when it is placed in the right time and when you really get its abilities going. Amoonguss, an extremely annoying wall, same thing for Quagsire. And Ditto, which is basically the most annoying Pokemon to face, because you gotta plan against your own Pokemon. Anyways, so I'm trying to ignore Ditto, because if I take too much into consideration, I'm just gonna do the wrong things and plan badly and just think, oh, but if he uses Ditto, blah blah blah. I'm trying not to do that. I don't think it's the best idea. Plus I didn't really see him use Ditto that much, so I don't think he'll be using it. Anyway, so let's start with Metagross. Mega Metagross, actually. So the 4 moves are Ice Punch, Earthquake, Hammer Arm, and Bullet Punch. So Ice Punch, I don't think I need to explain. It's really obvious. He's got a lot of ice weakness. Earthquake for the Bisharp. It's for the Tapu Koko. And that's pretty much it. I think he'll be using Tapu Koko against my Metagross, because it's one of the only Pokemon that really outspeed it and that is not directly weak to it. So he's gonna try to kill me on a special side. I think something like Thunderbolt. Gonna do a lot of damage with electric terrain. Hammer Arm for the it's for the Bisharp if I think I can actually switch out after that, because I don't want to lose any speed. It's also good against the Ursaring. So that's pretty much it. And Bullet Punch just for priority and just finish off some of its Pokemon that sometimes will get very low. So that means I won't be using Munium Z on Mew, because basically the Psychic Terrain will block Bullet Punch. So you guys already know. 236 in attack, 76 in special defense, and 196 in speed. So basically just trying to get enough special defense to maybe tank something like a Volt Switch around 50% on Tapu Koko, and basically just enough speed to outspeed Garchomp, Jolly Garchomp, no Scarf, and the rest in attack. That's pretty much it. So that's pretty simple to understand. So next Pokemon is my Machamp, so let me just go. General Grievous here, exactly the same Machamp as last week, because Cross Chop is good against the Gyarados. Knockoff is going to be a very good move to really not weaken some of its Pokemon, but some things like Garchomp with a Scarf can be extremely dangerous. Black Sludge on the Amoonguss can be extremely annoying. I can actually knock off the Ursaring, even though I'll probably go for a Cross Chop, but knockoff will actually stop it from using its Toxic Orb or Flame Orb. Same thing for something like a Rotom that I really don't want to see having a trick a Scarf or something. So basically, I can just knock him off anyways. So there's a lot of things that can be done with the knockoff. Great Pokemon to put knockoff on. So Facade, just in case he tries to poison me with something like Crobat, something like Amoonguss. If he tries to burn me with a Keldeo, I have the Assault Vest, so I'm gonna take a Scald pretty well, and then get my attack boosted by the Guts ability. So that's pretty much it. And Ice Punch, as I said, he's got many ice weaknesses, so not a bad idea here. So 116 in HP, 220 in attack, 40 in defense, and 132 in speed with a Jolly nature. As I forgot to mention, but Metagross is also Jolly. So that's pretty much it for Machamp. Now the next Pokemon is Tapu Fini. So again, running a little more of an offensive variant. This one has a modest nature with 204 in special attack, with 3 attacks and Calm Mind. So if I can set up a Calm Mind, something like on a switch, there's a lot of Pokemon on his team that if he cannot find a way to outspeed me, will be OHKO'd or 2-hit KO'd by my Tapu Fini. Mega Gyarados doesn't have much to really hurt. Well, I don't think he can OHKO Tapu Fini unless he's like at +2 attack and he's got like Adamant and a Thunderfang, something like that. So it's a very good Pokemon to counter Mega Gyarados. Then I can use Calm Mind and maybe kill it with Moonblast later. The only Pokemon that I really need to avoid is the Tapu Koko. So a 1v1 matchup that I really don't want to see happen. Otherwise, I think he can take care of most of the opponent's team. Maybe not Quagsire, but I think 2 Moonblast, 2 or 3 Moonblasts will take care of it. And he cannot burn me, he cannot toxic me. He's gonna have to hit me with Scalds, Earthquake, Earth Powers, and anyways, I don't think he can really hurt Tapu Fini in the long run. That's pretty much it. So Muddy Water just to try to hacks him a little bit. I'd rather use Muddy Water than Surf because some of its Pokemon really are could be less dangerous with an accuracy drop. But there's also a chance I will miss my move, but you gotta deal with it. So that's pretty much it for Tapu Fini. 156 in HP, 120 in defense, 204 in special attack, and 28 in speed. So once again, just trying to balance out the HP and the defense, and just enough speed to outspeed. What was it? I think it was something like a Bisharp or something like that. Anyways, so I don't even remember what it was for. But yeah, that's it. So the next Pokemon is gonna be Mew. So let me just step here. So Psychic, because of many Pokemon such as Keldeo, Crobat, Amoonguss. I don't think I think it's very self-explanatory. Once again, Ice Beam has got so many ice weaknesses. Thunder Wave, I want to slow down his Mega Gyarados if I get the chance to. And if he switches out into one of its ground types or electric types to sponge the paralysis, that's fine. I've got some plans. I can actually go for Ice Beam for the ground types, and something like Quagsire won't really like 2 Psychics, and I know I'll outspeed it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As I said, Thunder Wave to slow down the Gyarados, and I also got a Thunderbolt for it. Yeah, that's it. So next Pokemon. Oh, by the way, 252 in HP, 4 in defense, 252 in special attack with a modest nature. So that's pretty much it. next Pokemon is my Kyurem. So once again running mix. I think I did that like every battle this season. This one has the same 4 moves than last week. It's got Earth Power, Fusion Bolt, Ice Beam, and Outrage. I won't repeat why I'm using Ice Beam. Very self-explanatory. Fusion Bolt is gonna hurt the Mega Gyarados, the Crobat, the Keldeo a lot. It's gonna hurt them so much that I think if I'm locked into it, I don't really have to switch to go for an Ice Beam. Or like, let's say for a Crobat, I don't really need to switch and go for a Stab. I think Fusion Bolt is going to do enough damage. And Earth Power will hit the Rotom, and it will also hurt the Tapu Koko very hard. I think it's going to be like, I think I call it like 92%, so if he has Life Orb or something like that, he's going to go down. Yeah, I mean, I've got moves for pretty much everything, and his only fairy is Tapu Koko, so I can actually go and click Outrage once I knocked it off. So I can lock myself into it and do a lot of damage with 188 in attack and Hasty Nature, 156 in special attack for the Ice Beam and the Earth Power, and 164 in speed. So with the Scarf, that will outspeed what was it? It was the I think it was the Tapu Koko max speed. Yeah, Tapu Koko max speed. So yeah, it's pretty fast, but Scarf will take care of it. And I don't see him using Scarf Tapu Koko. That's just completely useless. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Next Pokemon is gonna be the last one. It's gonna be my Volcarona. So typical Quiver Dance set with Fiery Dance and Giga Drain. Giga Drain is gonna take care of the Quagsire. It's also gonna take care of the Tapu Koko and the Mega Gyarados. So the only Pokemon that can really wall it is the Rotom Heat, but at the same time, he won't do much after a Quiver Dance. So that's pretty much it. I mean, 2 Fiery Dances when I'm at +1, unless he's very specially defensive, will do a lot of damage, and I feel very confident that I can really take care of it. So that's pretty much it. Volcarona has Hidden Power Ice, as I said. I'm using ice moves on pretty much all of my Pokemon. That's just ridiculous, but anyways. The Dragon types, and same thing for the Crobat. Fiery Dance, best stab on this Pokemon in my opinion. If I get the boost on one of my Fiery Dances, I am pretty much out. It is pretty much impossible to outspeed me, and then I will just blow through his team. So, yep, 60 in HP, 128 in defense, 212 in special attack, and 108 in speed. The 108 in speed is just enough to outspeed, I think it was Rotom. Oh, yeah. I ran just like basic calls. I didn't even take notes like why is like that much investment into speed and stuff. So yeah, pretty simple. I don't feel like this battle is gonna be too amazing. I feel like it's gonna be very one-sided because we both talked to each other and we didn't prep that much. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. Also, if you guys want to see me compete in the QPBL in more videos, there's going to be a link for that in the description and on my YouTube channel front page. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!